Team Lagerfeld here, back with another video reaction. And today we're going to do another SML school skit. This one is The Fight. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is going to be true because we've all seen school fights. I mean, I had one in the 9th grade where, well, not me, but I saw one in the 9th grade. It happened like two inches away from me. Like I had to get up. I had to get up really quickly because they were about to roll over to my side, and I'm like, I'm not getting involved. So I just got up and then I just turned around and watched the whole thing. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But there's lots of fights in school, so I'm sure this one is truly based on the true story. So yeah, we're going to get into it and see what happens in the fight. Let's go ahead.
All right, guys, so Chili is still recovering from her wisdom teeth. And if you look, her face is getting all swollen. She looks like Mrs. Puff. Mrs. Puff!
Oh, you're roasting her while she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Nasty for that.
Yeah, she looks like Mrs. Puff's boating school.
Go.
He's allergic to people who don't upload videos.
Oh,
get away
damn!
From him. He's allergic to that.
Oh, crap.
All right, class, settle down, settle down.
Good morning, teacher.
Logan didn't have to go there.
Mr. Jimenez, get off your phone. Get off your phone. If I see it again, I'm taking it.
You idiot.
All right, class, so today is Happy St. Patrick's Day. And in honor of St. Patrick's Day, it's also Ice Cream Day.
Ice cream day, what?
Yeah, Ice Cream Day.
How much is it?
It's $5. So if you would like
Oh,
to buy
hell
ice
no.
before class starts, just
I'll go to McDonald's and get a $2 sundae.
yeah. So it's $5.
All I have is 100.
That's how much it is.
Oh, okay. I got an ice cream.
Oh.
You didn't get an ice cream.
All right, class. So in honor of
Dumbass.
St. Patrick's Day, we're also going to be learning about the St. Patrick's and the days.
You're not wearing any green.
Let's focus.
Ow! What the fuck was that for?
Yeah,
You're
you're
not wearing any green.
beat his ass.
Hey, guys, settle down.
Beat his
You're
ass.
not wearing green. You can get pinched if you're not wearing green.
Okay, just
No,
because
don't
I'm
pinch
just have
me.
to keep pinching me.
I don't celebrate.
I follow the rules. I'm wearing green and you're not.
Ow! Stop fucking pinching me.
You're not wearing any green.
Stop
Yeah,
pinching me.
get him. Get his. Oh.
Hey, guys,
You're not wearing any green.
settle down.
No! No! What the hell are you doing?
You're not wearing green.
Oh my god! No!
So y'all just gonna jump in? Really?
Go away! Break it out! Break it out! What are we doing?
I hope this is not how the real fight happened.
So,
I would have been laughing.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, guys. So this was a we basically reenacted a fight that James got into in high school.
Yeah.
Damn, the story's only 2 minutes.
It was embarrassing.
So James on St. Patrick's Day, for 2 years he got in fights because for 2 years he didn't wear green and someone pinched him and he fought him. And this was in high school. It was
As he
it was
should
actually
have.
it was pudding day.
How do you know? How do you know I celebrate?
We had to
Like,
work for
don't pinch me.
So-
Didn't even my shirt.
So basically James wasn't wearing green and this guy pinched him and James said, "Stop pinching me."
And he kept doing it. So I pushed him. And then he punched me in the face 3 times.
Oh.
The second time I was like, first time I was like, pop! I was like, did I just get fucking punched in the face? And then pop! I'm like, I just got punched in the face, I need to do something.
You let it happen
Then,
twice?
pop! I'm like, oh shit, I really need to do something. So I just fucking locked him down and then bodied him down to the ground. And that was
Okay, so you finally reacted.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is, wear green on St. Patrick's Day. So,
Moral of the story is beat their ass if they want to pinch you.
And pudding, and also it was pudding day. And
it
when
went everywhere.
he got punched, the pudding went everywhere.
People thought the fight was over pudding. They were like, James got in a fight over pudding. And I'm like, that's not what happened at all.
It was about green.
It was about green, okay? I don't know what's worse, getting in a fight over pudding or getting in a fight because you didn't wear green on St. Patrick's Day.
And it's
Both
the
are
second
really
time.
shitty.
Second time it's
Yeah,
happened.
both are
Second
petty.
time, first time was in middle school, second time was sophomore year.
Yeah, the first time was middle school. He pushed a kid into a vending machine, and then you had to take anger management
Yeah, it was like, you can either get suspended for 10 days or take anger management class.
or wear green.
Or wear green.
Wow, what a terrible school.
In the skit,
He
when
got
you
anger
said, "I'm
management
green," I was gonna say, okay,
for
that's
responding
why.
to a pinch. What schools did they go to?
Moral of the story
You got
is
weird
we're doing on St.
teachers.
Patrick's Day.
When is St.
St. Patrick's rules.
Okay, well this is it's a little early. Oh, look at the ice cream everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, nut.
Ew.
Braggers. Yeah. So, do we have any more school stories we can reenact? Have you ever been in a fight, Tito?
No.
No,
I thought he did it for
so,
real.
what was your punishment for getting in the ice cream fight? I mean, the pudding fight.
So I got demoted in ROTC down to nothing. I couldn't go to my state competition, which I was.
What the hell? Why?
What were you suspended from school?
Suspended out of school for 5 days, in school suspension for 5 days. But they put
What
me
was
and the
the
other kid
school?
in school suspension together, which makes no sense, as if we're not hostile towards each other afterwards.
And he pinched you
All right,
first.
class, all
So
right,
how
class.
did you get punished?
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
The
teacher.
fuck?
Good morning, Campbell. All right, class. So today we have a test today. So as soon as we get done
Oh man, I'm really excited. I really studied for this test like all night last night.
What?
I'm just really excited for this test.
with
Okay, you're just a you're just a fight magnet. Because again,
So that was another
again.
fight, James. Then.
Okay, how many fights does he have?
Explain that one.
The vending machine fight,
so-
ice cream pudding
The
fight.
days leading up to it, this was a really wild class. Like,
It was our reading class.
it was a reading class in middle school,
Yeah, so I was in the class with James. So you saw what I saw.
and so like the week before, this kid hit me in the back of the head. So I stabbed him with the pencil. The most logical thing I can think of.
Yeah, that
We
might
didn't
be
get
too
in trouble
extreme.
because the teacher kept it quiet. No one got a referral. We were good. So then, what you just saw just happened. Like I wasn't talking to the teacher. I was talking to Logan.
So I remember James coming into class. He sat down and said, "Man, I'm ready for this test today." And then I just saw the kid bust open through the classroom door, throw his backpack, and just go pin his desk on top of James.
Yeah, and then the whole
Why?
time in school afterwards, he was like, "Man, I beat your ass." I'm like, "You threw a desk on me, bro. Like, I can't really fight back when there's a desk on me because the way I was sitting was like this, and Logan was right here."
Yeah.
So I was just like talking to him like this,
And then he picked
and
up.
it wasn't desks like these. It was desks that were connected.
Yeah.
So on this side was the bar that connected it to the chair. So I went over the desk and I was talking to Logan like that. And so the whole time afterwards, he was just like, in high school, this kid was like, "Yo, I'll beat your ass again, bro." I'm like, blah, blah.
It was in middle school.
Why did
I'm
you
like,
beat
"This
his
was in
ass
middle
the first
school, bro." I'm
time?
like, "Bro, first of all, you had a desk on top of me." Yeah, he was mad about me stabbing with a pencil. I don't know why.
You gotta get over it.
Well,
I thought
okay,
it was
now
a good
I
idea.
understand.
But this was the last class of the day.
But
So,
he hit,
what my,
he
what
hit you
was in my
first.
mind is that
But-
it's seventh period, and that means
Yeah.
that kid went the whole day and said, "When I get to this classroom, I'm gonna throw my backpack, and I'm just gonna rush it like a bull."
the whole day. I'm not that angry about a lot of things. Like nothing really makes
He
me
must not
angry.
have been
I'm
that
like,
confident in
yeah.
his fighting
You got
skills.
suspended.
Yeah, I got suspended. He didn't get
'Cause
suspended.
why did he need a desk?
I mean, you started with a pencil before, but that was before.
I got suspended out of school for 10 days, and they were like, "All right, you can either take 10 days out of school suspension, or you can do anger management classes." And so me and this kid had
How
to
do you
anger
get beat up
management
and have to
classes
take anger
instead of
management
being
when you were
suspended.
beat up?
I got a desk flipped on me, and he just walked in after waiting for the whole
It
day.
was premeditated.
Premeditated attack. Premeditated desk attack.
Right, he was mad
And
the whole day. He needs
made
the
no
anger
sense to
management.
me. I guess, like, stuff happens.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, yeah. So we wanted to reenact some of the fights because James been in a lot of fights.
Yeah. I got my ass beat a lot. Notice how we
Good.
reenact ones, I just get my ass beat.
But we don't have a school bus to reenact the ones you won.
Oh, yeah, I know. That
A
was
school
that was
bus
pretty
fight
tough.
too? Damn.
Yeah.
That was a bad way to start your
Maybe you
first
did need those
week of middle
classes.
school, at a brand new
That's a lot of
seventh
fights.
grade is to get suspended.
So Tito, you haven't been in any fights, Tito.
I mean, technically it was a fight, but it wasn't really a fight.
I've lost,
No fight gang.
definitely.
Yeah, but now I'm swole.
But yeah, it doesn't mean you can fight. It doesn't mean you can fight, but
You can't touch me.
I don't know about all that. But next time you're getting the pencil teeth.
Oh my god. So when you stabbed him, where was the kid at?
He was behind me.
No, Tito, sit behind him. I want to see this. All right, so he smacked you in the back of the head.
No, he like hit me or something.
Hit you?
Yeah, I can't really remember. So he like. Granted, we've had beef. I don't know why.
This is your pencil.
Okay.
All right, show me what happened. All right.
So,
He swoop around like
This
this.
is pause. This is after months of him fucking with me because he sat behind me.
Oh, okay.
And we had PE class and he'd fuck with me then. I can't remember if it's the same kid, but someone threw like a ketchup packet at me that day.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't remember if that was the same kid or not.
So you were bullied,
and so I'm
pretty
sitting here,
much.
and then he just like hits me in the back of the head, and I'm just like,
oh, damn!
Dog, my hand's right here.
Where'd you stab him at?
I hit him in the arm.
Oh, damn!
No, I meant like during the actual thing, I fucking hit him in the arm, and it went.
Did it puncture it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, of course it did. Come on.
He really didn't do anything.
I know that hurt.
So
Okay.
I think
Cause it
later,
hurt.
Why didn't he fight you then?
I don't know. Later that week, he flipped the desk on me.
Why didn't he retaliate?
Later that week.
I don't know.
Okay.
He had in his mind come in that
He
day.
was
I
mad,
guess.
mad.
I was pissed because I got a 0 for that test, and I really studied for that test. I don't know how you can study for a reading test, but for some reason I was prepared.
You're like, I can't read.
I can't read. I so bad. I got in a lot of fights. I got kicked out of like 4 elementary schools.
You're like, I just broke this crayon.
This fucking crayon. I
Four.
went to 3 different middle schools. I only got kicked out of 1 though. But
You got kicked out of 5
that was
schools
fun.
total.
Yeah, so, yeah, guys, before James left, I wanted to reenact some
Oh,
stories with him. Yeah.
We didn't want to go.
that's a lot.
Okay, let's go see what Chili's doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can imagine getting
we're
kicked
done
out
with
of
the
5
classroom.
schools.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're done with the classroom. So yeah, and we see Chili's sick from her wisdom teeth, which I'm sure that was painful, especially when you come off of the numbing stuff. Oh, I can imagine, but yeah, James, this guy, for the most part, I was on his side. I mean, it seems like everybody was like picking on him. But I don't know, if you get kicked out of, 4 elementary schools and 1 middle school, I gotta assume at some point you were the problem. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, kids get into fights all the time, but 4 elementary schools and 1 middle school, that's a lot for 1 lifetime. I mean, I've never been kicked out of any school. I've never been like in a physical fight. So like, I don't know what that life is like, but that sounds pretty serious. But the examples that he gave, I don't know why he got punished so much. I mean, the suspensions and the getting demoted from ROTC and the anger management classes, he didn't provoke the fights. He just, I guess, finished them or engaged in the fights when he was provoked. So I don't really understand what these teachers were thinking. I mean, and I can't stand when teachers or people come into the middle of a fight and then they just assume that both people are at fault. You don't know, like, especially like you don't know what provoked it. You're just like, oh, 2 kids are fighting, so they both should be in trouble. It's like, no, like you gotta get both sides. You gotta analyze the whole thing, and then you gotta decide who's right and who's wrong. But for some teachers, I guess they feel like they don't get paid enough, so they would just rather say, okay, both of you are wrong or all of you are wrong, so everybody gets suspended, everybody gets punished. But that's no way to do things, and that can be pretty damaging mentally to kids when they get provoked, but then they also get in trouble. What do you think that does to kids mentally? Like, especially when they know they don't deserve punishment, but you give it to them. That I'm pretty sure that does something to their self-esteem. So teachers really need to do better with stuff like that, handling conflict. Don't just make everybody feel like they're wrong especially when a kid is being bullied. Like, anyway, but yeah, that was a real life message I just gave. But yeah, this was a funny episode of the SML school skit. Yeah, he just needs to that was a lot. I mean, 5 schools Yeah, so you were doing something, but I was on his side with the examples that they gave. But anyway, guys, another funny SML school skit. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you've ever been in a fight or how did you get in trouble. And until next time, be blessed, be your best, and keep down the stress. Bye, guys.